Good morning.
Eve, there's something in my eye. I need to go fix it. Must be some kind of sand or
Do you need
something.
help?
I'm pretty sure I'm all right. I'll let you know. You're up quite early. I don't think I see you here this early, or we just don't come across each other this early. But it's good to see you.
It's been a few days.
No, Sonny, no trouble at all. I just wasn't expecting to come across anyone so early in the morning.
He hides on the couches half the time. Are you kidding me?
I haven't been here in a few days, to be fair. I've been couch surfing. I apologize. I'm small. I just kind of pop out of nowhere.
Oh, that's I didn't. Well, I'm still glad to see you. I hope you're doing well, Mr. Hopper. It's just been. How do I put this? But
it's been a war.
It has been a war. And now I'm.
You're too nice to him, Leona. Give him shit next time.
You're good. I'm sorry for almost tripping you. But she's right. You know, you can just honestly just throw me out of the way if you need to.
Why would I do something like that? That would be mean. I don't think I would.
Small and very movable.
I would think people even. I don't think people are as light as they seem, though. It's still. You still don't look. You still look like you're. Well, I don't see. Muscle. I mean. Still, I think
wow. Wow. Rude.
I'm sure you're stronger than you. Yeah. I'll stop right there.
Wow.
I'm
gonna go eat and try for some weight. Shit. Oh, so we meet again.
You seem familiar.
Shinville, move down one, please.
Lynn dreams of a dim and distant past. Where she was inside city walls. But when she didn't loathe the city life, she saw it as that of happiness and wonder. Of course, one day that ended. And each time she has tried to remember is blocked out of mind. She has pulled it away from her memory. There's no city anymore. Nobody from the time before. And she just exists as she does now. With only a home generously given to her by the local farmer.
You are part of the Fight Pits module. Please drop to Scrim Scram module.
Is that me? No. Once or twice she gets dangerously close to remembering. She treads down towards those last 2 or 3 days of her forgotten life. Walking down the street, holding a small book in her hand. Was it a book? Was it folded clothes? Was it a gift or a stick? She can't remember. It changes each time. She walks down the street and she turns the corner. Thankfully, I did my work early this morning. Mm. The beginning of the city. Hmm.
No, they'll have the dog dogs up there. That'll be fun.
Yeah.
Hi,
Pardon?
Lynn. You didn't see a white cat run out there, did you? No?
Dang it.
Okay.
I will keep myself
Thank
here
you.
at the clinic.
This way, Tony!
We'll wait the lady's return so I may escort her. There you go.
I said we'll have to get Soma for treatment because I'm sure as shit not doing it anymore.
Oh, look out.
Hmm.
Beep, beep. Thank
Assuming I won't be talking to you.
Not up to the noble part now. That's the gates.
Probably be nearby if I were
Begin shortly!
we could have decided to pay a visit. We wouldn't want you getting shocked now, would we?
Can't stop having the fights now, can we?
Not at all.
Need something to distract. Morning, Basil. Sorry, excuse me, pardon me.
Oh, yes. Bread and...
Even if it is met with more
Morning.
violence.
Well, the right kind of violence.
Is this yours?
Yes, it's my shop. If there's anything particular you need.
Here's a broken bow. How much?
I see. Well, let's see. For this type of damage, probably going to need a restring on top of that.
Selling news and all that.
Say about 90 copper
Yeah, go right on.
for a full repair. Hmm.
I'm sure you heard, but there's going to be 3 fights in the pits today. Yes, we heard. Thank you. No
Do you know-
problem.
Do you know the one named
I'm
Miss
sure you've
Lorelei?
all heard, but there's 3 fights in the pits today. Don't want to miss it.
Pearl's Fist.
Yes, Miss Lorelei. Yes, it's a bit of a pastime, but hmm. Well, let's see. So Miss Lorelei sent you, correct? Hmm.
If
All right.
I would ask if the charge would be passed to her.
Are you sure? I can certainly do
Absolutely.
that.
Yes.
All right. Then I can get. I know. I trust her word on it. So, I get started on it right now. Probably be done either by the end of today or tomorrow, earliest.
Finally. Thank you.
Of course. Best of luck, and I'll make sure this fire's true. And hopefully, I'm taking it you're a hunter. Then you'll be able to get back to what you do best.
Right, thank you.
Of course. Alright, get some of the materials prepped. Food. Get that sorted out after the fight.
Hello? Let's call it to bill it to you. Just to bill it to you. Whoever you are. What kind of person would just tell people, whoever they are?
And truthfully, I do not blame Ludwig. If it was
No one moves strangely.
it most likely also his family.
His family. I was almost cut in two by his family.
Imperials. The Imperials.
I've forgotten the risk I took for him.
Heard?
I could do to convince you otherwise. It's not my decision. I'm kind of... Yeah, I figured.
I have tasked to at least bring one person to the fighting pit. Not like that. But
You'll
no,
have to-
fights are going on, if you do not know.
I will not fight for you. You'll have to take me.
That's not what I'm asking for. I wish that that were the case, no. There's going to be gladiator fights in the arena. I'm flattered, but no. Goodness, I wish I could have my own men.
Would you be able to if it came down to it?
Probably. If it came down to it.
Gently shoves you. She's strong.
I never said I was one of strength. No, I'm one of... Well... But no, the fight is not going on.
You'll have to work on that.
I'm not one to back down from a
Yeah, we'll
push.
split up
I'm
and
not
cover
one
more
to be like,
ground.
oh,
I'm
you
gonna go
cannot
this
push
way, you
me.
go
I'm
that
a
way.
noble.
I think
No,
we'll
fuck
get everybody
that.
we can right now.
You don't look like a noble.
No, I'm not.
If you're a noble, then I'm a baroness.
I'm just saying I'm alright with people pushing me around because I'm used to it. I'm a cleaner. I just clean things around this province.
I'm going to call you... No, that wouldn't work.
Say it. I fucking dare you to say it.
The Princess of Clean.
Or Mrs. Clean.
Just sounds silly. I shouldn't have said anything.
Sounds absolutely silly.
Don't get eaten.
Absolutely.
Don't get eaten is a good chant.
Can someone get that fucker over here?
Like this one because he's in blue.
Yes. Want to ask him a question. Is this to the death?
I don't know. They'll announce
Is-
it, I believe.
Is this what you do when you're...
We'll see how the fight progresses.
Is this what you do when you're not working on your craft?
It's more they like having spectators, so usually encourage for people to come out and see this. Sometimes it's interesting, depending on the fights. Dredges in particular are actually pretty quite the spectacle, but don't know if he's actually
I'll put
beyond
it
about
upon
today.
you to think of as well.
Triton, man.
One's a new one, I think.
Just a thought to put in all your heads.
A couple
We're letting people kill each other during a war when we could use the numbers.
That's a noble decision.
For the nobles.
Upset.
Well,
Why not just get enemy combatants and bring them here?
Like just robber barons men or
That's
something?
a fair
Throw 'em
fucking
in?
point.
That'd be a
Do you
different
know,
take,
Do you
but-
know what would raise the morale? Seeing some
I'd-
fucking gladiators destroy some rubber bands, man.
okay. Do this.
That would raise morale, but no. Kill each other.
The orange men took my home.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Okay.
Well-
He's like a boxer, a monk. Like,
Oh.
oh no. You know, no, he has a spear. I'm just blind.
He has a spear.
All I know is, Doctor, my nose is going to fucking hurt.
I know. Like every other fighter.
Yes, but I fight with my fists, and I'm fighting a man in full plate.
Oh.
Is it
Yeah,
possible?
They're out to count.
Oh,
They're out to count.
Is it possible to? Is it
Or
possible to
brutality
pick?
of the arena.
okay.
Think
Is
this will
it
be our
po-
first Triton win of the arena?
Yes?
What?
Hold
Fuck is
out.
Triton?
Adrenaline's a hell of a
Just-
drug when you're in a fight.
They won twice so
You know,
far.
the word that
You're
Triton
not
can
wrong.
cry out.
As they lock together. With a critical one, the gladiator is not only losing, but pushed back onto the ground in a defensive position.
Oh, it's
Sand flies and mixes with the blood as they fall.
good.
Well, if this Triton does win, we'll see if it's actually deathmatch.
There's some people on. Something's going on.
With an 18, as they block the oncoming attack, they find a second wind and are able to lunge to their feet. With a 12, the gladiator is able to maneuver themselves into a more advantageous position. A bashing with the shield sends the Triton reeling slightly. An opening is given. With a natural 20, they'll come in and with that opening embed their spear straight once again into the chest this time.
That Triton's fucking done.
With a 10, the Triton will counterattack and will graze, but it will not go too deep, but blood will pour further from the already wounded arm.
Come
I
on.
don't think the arm's gonna do you any good.
I mean, the fact that the gladiator got stabbed in the arm and he's still using that spear real well is amazing.
That's the name of the spot.
Well, the other one's fucking
Coming in with a kick to deliver, however, just off of the shield, they'll be able to push away, sending the Triton reeling. And for a final blow, the 17, the spear will dig deep in and twist as a sickening crack is heard as bone is splintered by this torque of the weapon, and blood pours out as they collapse onto the ground.
God.
Surgeon, you get a medic in there. Save him.
As it was to the
By
death.
Sotar. Why do we do this?
Underdog fight right there. Hey, bat.
This gladiator could. I'm sure of it.
I'm going to get run on down there when
I'm sure they'll have Soma on that. I would hope.
I'm pretty sure he's dead.
Probably right.
Stabbed
Yeah,
in
he's
the
dead.
fucking
Oh,
belly,
okay.
stabbed in the
Yep.
chest, and then yeah.
you think they can be helped.
He was
Very much dead.
down. Why?
The spectacle, I would
The
assume.
fucking gladiator. What did you expect?
No one ever said the arena fight was honorable, little one.
No.
Could have trained that Triton.
Fred was trying to turn it
Did you
around.
better in the war.
Where is he?
Is it possible to pick another person and take them to fight out here?
Selma, you're doing shit.
Into the, like in the arena itself?
you're not doing
Not entirely
shit.
sure. I think you'd have to clear with the
I mean,
Arena
you
Master.
knew the rules.
Lady knows those. Yeah, Triton woman. A very regal posture about her. You can't miss her.
Yeah, right there.
I hate the loss.
Standing
of
up there.
life.
Could be right there. At the
Did
top.
you hear anyone
Remember
cheering?
this guy
Was
with
anybody
the
cheering
purple?
for that death?
He's been around for he's been around for a long while.
Come on!
Exactly.
Let's hear your fucking voices! It's going to be a good fight! Come on! Come
Ball
on!
is good.
Well fought.
Good fight. Very good fight. Fighting a
This
fully
is going to be
full
one
plate
hell
out.
of a fucking fight!
Fighting a full
Oh,
plate
good
guy.
luck,
Picks up a
Fred.
pebble. Gauges distance.
I wouldn't do that.
Well, hopefully the bathhouse was a good warm-up for him before he
Mm.
starts.
That might have been like a
Hmm.
curse or a jinx on his life.
This fight
If you
features a
actually did
rather
that, you would be in-
unassuming looking fighter, but on the other side is a fully armored gladiator. The arm goes down and the second fight begins.
So, Gladiator with fists is punching a man in full plate.
Well, he has gauntlets
That
on,
is,
but
uh,
yeah,
it's an
got a
uphill
huge
battle.
disadvantage.
It's very uphill.
On the 7,
He's got
the reach of the
gauntlets on,
weapon
but
is
his
apparent
fingers are
as
still
the unarmored
exposed.
individual is repeatedly pushed back and scraped by the reach of the weapon.
The spear has distance.
If they let go of that
Yeah,
spear,
Or wrestle the spear away
they
from
let
him.
go of that spear, they're dead. Look at how much strength that man has.
What are you gonna do with your
Don't you see his muscles?
You're right.
How is that man so fucking quick, though?
He has a certain air of confidence about him, that's for sure.
He's large and fast.
Rolling.
Now we just need to see if he's
For the
smart.
7, as they come in, they don't charge with the spear, but they actually bring it out across their body and slam into the wall, and in doing so are able to pin you against it.
Hmm.
One bit.
Test of strength. With a 17, as you attempt to bring their head into the wall, you're able to do so, sending reverberation down the entire structure.
There it goes.
What made you think you were gonna pin that man against the wall, you dumb fucking idiot?
Holy fucking shit. If you're gonna keep complaining the whole fucking time,
You
fucking
shouldn't
leave,
have let
mate.
him go. Now he has to deal with this.
Well,
2 seconds ago, you were wondering why they do this with Toto, and now you're into it.
No, I'm giving the man shit for being dumb.
Don't give the man shit for being a slave.
As the fighter encroaches with a 12,
I think that's what they call
using a
bullying.
rock that they picked up off of the ground, the unarmored fighter is able to dent and push against the armor itself, denting it, finding a weapon of their own.
Come on. You want to fight?
I mean, it does work.
This man's
He's
dancing.
Yes, he is. He's done this.
he's
before.
putting on a... Yeah, he's... You can tell he's been in a few
I've seen him
fights.
fight before. I've seen this man fight.
I don't got nothing to block with.
He certainly is enjoying himself.
Might not be as easy for you then, huh? Am I standing still? I think I'm quite
He's doing what's called a gradients then.
I think he's getting
Rolling.
himself tired.
Oh.
With a 19, it goes wide, clearly provoked by the unarmored fighter's attempts at goading. The spear goes flying, and as an arm, pocket sand is produced. And with a 14
Oh,
of
okay.
nice kick to the head,
Okay.
the sword comes down, but to no avail, they're already flying on the back foot.
What the fuck?
Oh!
This is
The 17,
for you.
the armor dents horribly as they fall onto their back.
If that's a strategy, don't let them get close. As soon as you let them get close to grab you,
The armored
the
one
one
should
guy
just
who-
yield.
It's just as I said.
Fighting. That's why he's winning.
Interesting. I've never seen him fight.
I've seen him fight.
He obviously knows what the fuck he's doing.
I'm surprised a man like that could be as agile.
With a 5, the sword digs deep into the side of the gladiator as it's thrust forward.
And his luck had to run out at some point.
I think he twisted into it.
Yep.
Mm.
Opponent's
No matter
learning.
what, it's-
Looking on the ground, the unarmored gladiator will find a large rock, takes 2 hands to lift. But doing so, they'll charge forward with it into the gladiator in front. With an 18, they'll bring it down over the head of the armored gladiator, denting and concussing the head. As the sword comes forward from them with a 9, thankfully is a shallow graze.
good, good.
The armored gladiator now is on back foot. Clearly, you can see blood pouring from the side of their head.
Is he making use of his environment?
Hear what's going on.
No, I'm okay. But thank you.
With a
Knock his
15,
ass
a
out,
solid
please.
punch to the head. Although they are swiped by the sword, they go reeling backwards. The sword swipes at the inner thigh, but with an 18, a deep uppercut comes and followed up by sending them rolling over their body onto their head. Their neck cracks as they fall to the ground.
Is he dead?
He's not moving that much.
You like those in Free Wolf? You enjoy these fights?
His armor and weapons didn't help him.
Come on,
Sword
ease down.
impales through the head, down the base of the neck. And their suffering is ended.
Why? Why did we have to finish a job? Why couldn't...
Because it's fucking entertaining. Stop fucking complaining.
During the middle of a war, they should be out there fighting with us.
Who gives
That
a
was pretty
fuck?
inspiring.
You put on some armor and go
Brutal,
out there.
but elegant in a way.
Fuck's sakes,
Oh,
man. Just
morning, Miss
fucking
Marin.
Fucking fight. Stop giving your fucking life commentary.
Pretty inspiring.
For the final fight, you see the familiar beast that roams the streets, the Triton Akka, letting out horrible sounds as they produce strange screams. On the other side is an elf that's fairly unassuming, but they seem slender and quick on their feet as they bound side to side in quick preparation. The lady
It's not an emergency. I'm busy. What? I can't. I'm busy right now.
Alright, so normally that'd be.
The able-bodied soldier. Gone.
Oh.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Imperial.
Morning.
Is Mr. Angus, is this where everyone goes when I'm cleaning things at the bathhouse?
Every now and then when there's a.
We haven't had a fight for a while.
We haven't had one. Yeah.
With that, the fight pits are over. Please return to your original voice channels.
I guess I can't really blame you all. I mean, with the way things have been recently, but I just... You could have told me, so I could just watch with you, even though I kind of hate
You were
this
going
thing.
around telling everyone. I thought you knew.
Well, I was, we must have just missed each other. I was probably cleaning something in a corner.
They get to see their enemy hurting, fuck up each other for once.
Well, next time I'll make sure I tell you, okay?
This is effectively a civil war. Their enemy is their
I-
brothers.
have I seen you? I think I've met you before, haven't I?
Killing each other in our fucking.
I'm not usually wearing my helmet, but yes, we have met before. You read remarks about my member. I think 20 days, maybe 30 days ago.
You. You look like you've been run through a field of knives or something.
I think I was.
And trampled by a
hit with
horse, and.
spear from the blunt side 4 times, the sharp side a couple of times, stabbed 1 time, and then hit with a sword like 3 times. I have been better. Sir.
I should go get help from Soma.
I agree. I think you should see. I think you need to. I think. Maybe you should take a bath after you see the surgeon and not. Hopefully, not die in our
Sorry,
bath.
seen me. Don't worry. I am in perfect condition. Just tired.
No, you are not. You've been gotten through with a spear a whole bunch of time using.
Oh, thank goodness.
Just an armored man with a spear. You need to lay down and rest.
I need a bath first.
And go there. You need it.
Maybe you need to look at your hands. Oh.
Angus, you'll be able to carry him out if something happens to him in there, right?
Too short though.
If he collapses, I can help him out, yes.
Go to the bathroom.
At least Daka is learning showmanship. She did a bow. She's learning.
Of course.
Oh, he's still.
Don't push yourself.
I think he's still bleeding everywhere. We'll have to clean that up.
Sorry, I had to kill the man. I'm usually one for mercy, but I don't think he would have ever recovered.
I can't believe it. I just got everything cleaned up again.
Earlier.
It was a good fight, right? I hate to kill, man. I always prefer to show mercy. But they charged me with a sword. I told him to put it down. But he didn't. Shh. I'm a merciful man, aren't I? Oh my God.
be fine to enter the actual path now.
Okay. I think my heavy breaths are starting to have an actual effect on me. I'm starting to feel a little real dizzy. Perhaps I should stop breathing so heavily.
Probably help. Leona, do you mind taking care of him?
I'll just make sure he's alright.
Thank you.
You look like hell.
Just a couple more scars.
Definitely different from the day that I saw you, when I was sparring with Marin. Is this what you do?
You say that like I don't. Come back like this every time.
This is the first time that I've seen you. I don't normally go to these things, and
Why do you think I got all these scars?
it's just hard to believe.
Fights with these fists in an arena where everyone fights with their weapons. I offered him mercy. He chose to fight me with his sword. I told him to put it down, and he might be able to live. And he chose to charge me.
Maybe it was his pride that did him in. He didn't want to be beaten by an unarmed man. In front of... I imagine the nobles were watching, and probably other important people along with some of the crowd.
Maybe. But then there's people's pride coming before their own lives. I don't care about the fight. I care about the good show. Once everyone else is enjoying a good fight, then that's all that matters. I have fun. They enjoy themselves. And hopefully everyone comes out alive.
And how long are you expecting to do this? Just...
I've been doing this for 18 years now.
So it doesn't stop. Because we don't...
No, it doesn't.
We don't get a lot of gladiators that come in here, and yet... You do just well enough to be able to be allowed this privilege. I think the only other...
My mama doesn't want to see her favorite fighter bloodied. She doesn't want me to get sick.
I don't see that many fighting slaves in here, and I think the only other one I really see even close to regularly is Dredge, the champion.
Maybe it's because they don't want to. They must. Dredge knows us his favorite. I am Mama's favorite. It grants some benefits, I suppose.
So what's going to happen if they ask for the both of you to fight, or would that never happen because then they'd both know they'd lose at least one of you?
I don't think Mama is that dumb. No. As I said. Oh. Did it get darker?
Tries to shake you.
Yeah.
No. Don't pass out. I have to call Angus to drag you out.
Oh shit. Wait, did it Hold on, this is out of character. Did it actually? Is there a DM pause now? Because I've
It looks
been
like it.
hyperventilating from doing
It looks like it. Yeah,
Okay.
take it easy,
For a
man.
moment, you said that as if there wasn't a DM pause, and then I felt my hand go numb, and I
No,
was like,
no,
oh, shit,
no.
I'm actually passing out. Wait,
No,
wait,
no,
wait,
no, no,
wait,
no.
wait.
Oh, no, oh, no. Now take it
I
easy,
got
man.
genuinely Lord.
Yeah, it's a DM pause. I think it's a DM
I
pause.
doing this breath. I'm doing this actual deep, like heavy breaths is actually like
Oh, yeah.
tiring me out. Like it's actually hyperventilating me, and I'm actually very close to passing out. So
No,
when you
I'm
said
just-
don't pass out. All right, wait, am I passing out? Oh,
Well,
shit.
also don't pass out.
You got me worried though.
I was just playing into it.
Yeah, but
Alright.
I thought I was actually passing out.
I think whatever darkness you might be feeling is lifting. I know it's been happening all these years, but I can scarcely even measure the amount of abuse you've been through. And I don't know if apologizing would be any good, but...
I enjoy it. It's fun for me. It's all I know how to do.
And maybe that's
I've been
how
doing
you
it
survived
since
so
I-
long.
I couldn't think. Maybe. Or
Aye,
it's because
Spirit.
I at least talked with most of the most of the gladiators. At least have them understand that if they put their weapons down, we can both get out alive. But sometimes the others don't realize that.
Just enjoy this moment while you can. You've more than earned it. They're not gonna ask you to do this again today, are they?
Oh no.
You alright?
Yeah. I'm fine. Just taking deep breaths so I don't pass out.
Just take it easy. And yet, to think that... Surely they'd send someone to check on you. I mean, I guess if Mr. Soma said you were fine, I guess you're alright. Just relax, don't think about anything else. Well, I guess I'm not one to instruct you, but I'm just worried about you. Just do what you can to take
Don't
care of
worry.
yourself.
If I die, I die. Nothing lost.
I would... Honestly speaking, I would disagree. I think someone cares about you.
Oh, there's plenty. Plenty who care about me. But that's not fair. Maybe they might experience loss. But for me, I wouldn't have to care anymore now, would I?
Well... I can't really say anything about that. I don't know. I mean, what if you turn into a ghost or something?
I better be a fighting ghost or else I'm going to get bored. No, I'm okay with it. The only reason I don't need to survive is to make sure others are happy. Me dying is not going to scare me. No. To be afraid of death means that it's already taken control of you. Means it can do what it wants with you. being fearless and facing death head on every day, that makes you feel alive. Makes you take every moment at its fullest.
Fighting men definitely have a different perspective on life that I've seen. And listening to people like Shakar, yourself, Mr. Aegon, even though I'm nowhere near on the other end of someone's fist or a blade, I'm slowly piecing together what it's like to have to be soaked in danger every single day. I think it affects...
It's something you get used to.
Mr. Aegon told me that the scale of... What did he say? I think he said, like, the scale of your problems is frighteningly small.
They work pretty strange, fellow. See, I am different from him. He seems jaded, and he let the world hurt him more than he hurt the world. He took it and made it his own problem. Me, I don't do that. I get hit by the world, get back up and hit it twice as hard. But all the while with a smile on my face.
So is that what you're going to do if they... I heard rumors they're sending slaves to fight out in the front. And is that what you're going to do if they
might
make you a part of this war?
If Mama wants me to go, then Mama sends me. But Bakir, I'm not sure if you know him, one of the mercenaries. Wants to buy me.
He never takes... I don't think I've ever seen that man without a mask. And yet he's... I think he's younger than he looks with that... I can see his gray hair, but I don't think he's that old.
Maybe. All I know is... the man has a kind heart. He wants to free me and the others. He only has so much money. He made a deal with Mama. That...
And what do you think of that? Are you willing to be in debt to him or work under him?
Oh, if he buys me, he would I be his own to own, but he said he's going to free me, and I'll fight by his side as a friend. Not as a servant or a slave, but as a friend. And I agree with him. He's fun to fight with. We fought several times. And he made a deal with Mama that when he buys me for a gold, both me and him, will fight under her. Of course, we'll both be free men. So we get to choose our fights and yield to them as well. No need to fight to the death.
So that's what it takes to buy a gladiator. A gold.
Other gladiators cost 70 silver, maybe 80, some 90. I cost a gold because I'm Mama's favorite.
I'm curious what the price would be for Dredge. Though I don't
maybe 2.
Maybe 2. That's... I don't think I ever even seen a gold piece in my life before. I get excited when I even see like 5 or 10 silver. No, not even 10 silver. Just a pile of 5 silver in 2 palms, and I think that's the most money I've ever seen at once.
I've seen a lot of money, but never in my hands. Sometimes if Mama's nice, she goes out and gets me something. And then I just moved the hands. The gold heart's not actually mine. But I do have a little. So, yeah.
That's very...
Copper.
Thank you.
It's for my food today. But that is no matter. I'm too weak to eat. I'll eat whatever meat's up is at the camp.
You're drifting away. Are you feeling any better?
It's fine. Oh yeah. Cleaner. Definitely cleaner.
Just do the best you can to relax for now.
What is your plan? Suppose I should take this off.
I'm more tired than I thought I was. I need to... I do have the troubling feeling that something did happen a few minutes ago. Right around the time that you said that you were seeing that things were getting a little bit dark, but maybe that's just a random intuition of mine.
Probably.
Because being stuck here in this... See, what happens when you're in this room, you forget this place is built to make you forget about everything and be completely unaware of anything else going on. You've noticed there's no windows and no sound carries through to this room at all. You can only hear the water. You can only hear the water. You can only hear the water and the voice of the person next to you. So that's why I was so worried about you coming here. Because Angus is here, but if something happened to you, you'd be that much farther from help.
My wounds are treated. It's just a matter of resting.
I'm glad.
Unless you think I need to suddenly pass out or slip and hurt myself. At that point, I'm durable enough. So, I once heard someone says, when a Sora blinks, the whole world stands still. As a life is plucked from it, or something bad or serious happens.
So, you're a believer in the Sara, too?
I don't necessarily believe in a Sara. I don't know what to believe in. All I know is I fight and I fight. Whatever comes afterwards, comes afterwards. Who knows? Maybe there's some higher power out there.
I was always
So
of the
let me
thought
keep
that
fighting.
if something existed, they would present themselves to you when the time came. You didn't necessarily need to believe them. Although it might, I don't know, might displease them if you didn't believe in them before, but which one is the right one, though, if nobody indicates that to you?
Oh, I do not know. Oh, I think I'm starting to get my voice back.
Just let me know.
Regardless,
Just let me
I
know
might
what you
need
need.
I might need to take a nap and rejoin the world. And then I'll probably get back to the slave pits.
I'm glad you're doing all right.
Or
Please take care.
Nah, I do not want to take a bed here. I'll head straight to slave pits. It was fun talking to you. I forget your names.
Leona, and you're
Yeah.
Mr. Strev...
Leon.
Yes,
Strev. I know, Mr.
No, not
fancy name.
Oh, Strev. I don't know. I thought you were Strevnovsky or something. I'm Strev. Please take care, and just let anyone else know if you need anything. You've more than earned it. You've worked so hard.
Hey.
I mean, that's an understatement. But you know what I mean.
I do. Take care, Leona.
I'm just playing with this. I'm probably not going to make this into a character. I'm just playing with it.
Sorry, I blanked out on a really clever thing to say. She looks great though. Is that a unique model, or is that something we... Oh, I don't know. Private.
This is the Triton model that
They look
Ash
great though.
fixed.
They look really great. They
So
look
that
really
don't-
good.
So that they don't look like fucking Dredge's master, whatever the fuck her name was.
Oh, so they don't look look
What
like
was her name?
Nozos. Nozos.
Nozos, thank you.
Nozos. Yeah, you don't want to be a... Hi, I'm Nozos' long lost sister. Bolzos.
Bolzos. Yeah, I'm just playing with it because I saw Ash show it off.
It looks
and I was
good.
like,
It looks really good.
I want to mess with it a bit.
Too bad I have... I don't know if I can extend... I don't know if I can... My female voice range is very, very little right now, so... I'm stretching that across 2 different characters. Maybe I'll just have her talk like Akka, like... Okay, I'll get going.
Okay, torching.
No, it's too fine. Unfortunately, I'm not sure. I'll have to also check.
You mean what exactly?
get the ballista built. Till at least have them prepped and ready by the time those are up.
Now let's see. If I could. Is this mine? Pretty sure. Here we go.
After he is complete, and when he has free time, I'm able to bring it up with him, see if he's able to talk the red odds into giving some of the resources out to me. Fine.
Fucking dumb bitch. I kept your house clean. You made me
You
so
did.
scared. You fucking
Your hair
bitch.
was everywhere.
I don't care. Get it in your mouth. Get it in your mouth. Lie down. As all is well, and in the sleep we are on, we all went hike. Fee, fi, fee, do. It always goes. It always goes. We always goes. Fido. Ludo. Ho. Into the red. Into the red flag. Into the red flag we go. Yo. And then we set sail. Pretty bow. La dee da do. He fi fo. Into we go. Yeah.
Yeah, that does look really good on your hip.
Very useful. The road's on a sacred day.
Never were there.
Afternoon, Sergeant.
No, peace of My baker, request 1 loaf. Forthwith, I will pay you. I shall pay you in good credit. On my good name. Ugh. This seems you're not awake. Oh. Demand. So see, it's all demand. It's the demand and supply. In we go. In we go to the shore, we see. I-oh, I-oh, heedle-dee-dee-dee. Me. Dee-dee-doo-do. Oh. Hey, Baker! Baker, why you never have this bread you open? I told you I would buy in credit on my good name. I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more chance. I'll be by later, Baker. I'll see you. Yay, dee. For me. Yeah. And then we always go forth. We always go forth into the red. No. He's got something pretty bad there. You'd gotta, check him out before something happens. So yeah. My veto. Hi, veto. I. There'd be ghosts about. You'd be vigilant. Fit into the world. Yeah. Yeah, I don't believe in no magic. You gotta be, it's ghosts. You need to watch out for them ghosts running about.
Ghosts? What do you mean ghosts?
Ghosts! Banshee!
I was so worried because Victor was walking through the fucking clinic and took like a good 30-second stare at you.
Now that my human is dead, I can play as non-human.
Holy shit!
Why's my body? Why's my body?
A nomad non-human.
Why's your body all fucky, huh? Yeah,
I don't know. It was all my hips were all to the side.
Maybe more than the eyes are crossing now.
Good to see you, Hydrouche.
Good to see you. Hang on one second, sir. I'm being honest.
You're right.
Hello.
Oh.
Yeah.
As long as you're having
That's
fun with
better.
it, ma'am.
Well, I got it. It was my blurb for today, so I'm being a nuisance. I haven't been a
It
nuisance
was
in
my
3 months.
blurb, so I'm gonna do it.
You gotta do it.
I was told to go be a nuisance, so I was a nuisance, and I'm not done yet. But for now, I'm done.
Oh, Wainwright hates that she's Employee of the Month.
Yeah, get over it, Wainwright, you piece of shit. I'm better than you.
Um,
Fight me. I'm better than you. I do more math.
Before she came along, I was Employee of the Month. Every month. That whole wall said nothing but Wainwright.
Girl math. I do girl math.
And then that cross-eyed freak came by and ruined everything.
It's true. I did. I ruined it.
Well,
It's true, I
can't
did it,
get
I
you
ruined it all.
the midday hug. I'm sorry.
Oh, it'll be okay.
I need to put you in on the player character
Oh, it's time for me to harass.
sheet. Here, let me. If I don't get in here, hold still just for a second.
Shingo, what mods
There
were
we
you
go.
called for?
All
I
right.
was in a different channel. I got drugged.
Old scars. Old scars. Do we have Northman?
Is King Scourge in this episode?
There's Northman. They're
Yes,
still
he
around.
is. Okay.
Where?
Morning.
Good morning. Well, I did some work for you. I don't know if you saw. I don't know if you saw the bags.
You know, you still need to learn more. Farming isn't simple. It's gonna take some time for you to even be able to provide some of the goods. If you get my drift.
I think so, but well, I'm not.
Train you for 4 more days before you can provide anything.
I see. Well, I guess I'll keep at it then.
I'll show you a bit with the grain.
There's something I need to tell you that even amongst the other hunters, I'm somewhat separate from them still. I'll try to talk to them, but I don't know if I'll have any luck.
Well, it's depends how desperate they are, I suppose. They prefer to have a monicum of income. That's their choice.
It works differently where we come from, though. We don't rely on the city or his coin so much. At least until recently, we were self-sufficient in our camp.
In the bows?
I took it to the boyer, but I'm quite ashamed that when I tried to fix my own bow, it wasn't quite right no matter how much I tried.
Remember what I told you about Bargo going to him? That he had bows that belonged to me. That you could
In your name,
give him the name Henry, and he will give you one.
I'll remember this time.
I hope so, because that's a bow that you could use temporarily. Can't just give it to you.
Oh, well, I'm guessing I'm giving that to you when you call for it.
When you have yours repaired.
Well, I already talked to the boyer, and I told him to... Well, it's being taken care of. So maybe I might not have to make use of Bargo, which... I'm sorry to have stepped on your generosity. It just honestly slipped my mind. There's been so much I've been thinking about.
It's quite alright. There for the other hunters as well, if they need them. Now, this is something that you could also do when you have a return. You could have a small little field of your own. Help provide for yourselves.
That's something to consider. But we've mostly caught our own food. Maybe
You could gather.
Okay.
It's the same process, practically. You're getting it yourself.
Truly.
You just have to plant it. Now, you see how that portion over there's green?
Climbs up. Oh.
Right here. See that's this green? Green colored texture to it?
Well, maybe it's my untrained eye, but it barely looks any different to me.
You wouldn't happen to be colorblind, would you?
If what benefit would... Maybe I do have that weakness?
It's not necessarily a weakness. Now, can you see the difference in color of the field? If one is a little bit more toned than the other.
No. It looks entirely the same to me.
Odd.
But you're standing all about it, right? I can feel how
If
different
you
it is,
can't
maybe.
Tell... Not exactly. Perhaps you're not going to be able to get the grain. Because it's very... It's precise when you're able to harvest it. Even the green ones feel the same as ones that are ready. And if you
And
can't
just-
tell the difference between them, it
And
can't
just-
really have you harvesting them.
Just to be sure, we're standing in the middle of the green.
Yes. A little bit towards that way are riper ones, ones that are ready. They don't look darker or lighter to you. Intriguing. What color is your shirt?
Dark.
Does it look the same as these?
Not this. The shirt looks a little bit darker, but I think the wheat looks all the same.
And what about my shirt?
Brighter. I think it could. I think it's white. I don't see any shade to it. Only in the folds. Maybe where it used to be stained.
White. It is white. Now, if you're able to see that, I'm not quite sure why you're not able to see the tone difference of a green field and a more golden. Yes. But that's fine. You won't exactly be needing to do that. I'll show you the cotton then. This is where it becomes tricky. This you won't have to really rely on color, more than sight. Let's see here. You see how this one's more bolded out? There's no little puff to it. That means it's not ready. So don't touch anything until I explain it. I'll fix that later. That means they're either not ready or they've already been harvested. Right? Now over here... like this. See how this is puffed out more? Looks wider.
It
now,
looks like it's...
Touch it, before you touch it... He's gonna show the little thorns that are inside of them. These right here can cut you. They're very sharp. What you need to do is work around it. Lightly pull. Until you get this. And you see how this isn't really round anymore. You see more of a light frizzle to it. But you can still see the spike visible. That's how you want it to look. Okay, I'll show you another one.
And how many of these do you need in a single day?
Well, it depends if anybody asked for it. Or if they're ready to be harvested enough, be careful. Your clothes can also get caught. Whatever you do, do not barge up. Caution. Just do a light. Put your hand in between if it gets caught, like right here. Slide your hand in between and do a light push out. Light. There you are. Never just jump up, especially in this field. Your clothing could be caught, and you can rip up one of these parts. Until you're a bit more experienced in here, I don't want you in here alone. Alright? Perfect. Now,
I was meaning to ask
go
you,
ahead.
the other people, can I trust them?
What other people?
I don't know
Are
if
the
there's...
farmers around here? Yes, they can teach you as much as I can. Now, go ahead and do this one lightly. Find the thorn first. Gently push it off to the side. Okay, now you found your thorn. Walk around it. Lightly. Start pulling around. There you are. A little bit. Get that little bit on the side there. You missed a little bit. Cautious. You see how it bundles out on this bottom area? Make sure to get that as well. Little messy, but doesn't seem damaged. Okay.
And you said this is what... And you...
What?
Okay, find the thorn. You said this is what they need to make bandages and other things, right?
This is more like clothing. The fibers are for bandages. But those are made by other people. I wouldn't be able to show you how to do that. Better. Careful.
I have a bet with someone and I need to know. You're human, aren't you?
Yes, I'm human.
That's what I fucking thought. Alright.
Who was saying I wasn't?
You see... Fuck, I'm blanking on his name. He's, where's the leather
Wait.
armor, metal mask?
Vakir.
Vakir! Yeah, that's him. If you see him, tell him he owes me 2 silver.
2 silver? Do you want me to collect it for you?
No, it's his money. Well, it's my money. But, you understand, right? Yeah. I'll collect it.
And if he never sees you? I mean, I could always...
You collect it then. Alright, that'd be wonderful. Thank you.
I'll tell you what. I'll get it for you. If he even gives it. And I get 50 copper out of it.
Alright, yeah, that sounds fair.
You got a deal then.
Alright. Absolute pleasure.
You as well, sir.
Who was that?
50 copper. Somebody that, I guess, made a bet thinking I wasn't human. No. Apparently they bet 2 silver. Now, let me see here. It's not too bad.
I'll try that one. It takes so much care just for one.
Yes, that's why the farmers are extremely important when it comes to the chain of supply. People don't realize how difficult it actually is to get even a single one.
Is that why I see so few farmers around?
Sort of. It is hard work. Most people prefer to do easier work. Now make sure to push off any caught parts on your clothing before you stand. Remember, slide your hand, gently push away. Now, when you're more used to working in this field, as I am, you'll be able to move a little bit more freely. You'll understand how to properly kneel in a field where not put part of your body, so you won't get caught as much. But always check.
It's like the woods, which plants need their respect, their space.
Precisely. Me, I'm able to feel it. I don't have to look for it. I lightly lift myself to feel if there's any sort of resistance on me. If there is, I just lightly brush it off.
I have a question.
I might have an answer.
Do you carry that sword to keep thieves away, or are you preparing for war?
I've had my home broken into. It's for show, mainly.
I'm a little bit better. I'm better at a fight than I am doing this. Maybe, well, I don't exactly want to be looking for trouble, but if it finds me, I would like to think I'm capable enough, but that just comes from hunting other things that try to kill me for subsistence.
No matter what you do, it always seems like trouble can follow. Best to always be prepared for it. Now, tomorrow we can start another lesson. I'll show you more on the fibers. I'd say roughly in 3 more days, you'll probably be able to harvest on your own.
Alright. Well, this arrangement is going fine so far. It doesn't seem that the orange men have gone closer, but I have a hard time really telling. And I suppose if the worst happens, I just have to move again. Or fight.
There's always your home.
What do you mean? No, the orange men took our camp.
And when they get pushed back, you can always rebuild.
And if they don't?
Then you work with what you have and never give up hope.
I find cities to be rather hopeless. I mean, the first day I came back, that ship exploded. I saw nothing but death on the water.
Some people just have bigger stomachs for it.
Well, no matter the future, I still have to face it. I do appreciate your attention thus far.
And if you need the bow, talk to Bargo. Before you can even let anybody else have any, though, they need to come speak to me first about it.
Alright.
I'm not giving these bows out for free, I'm lending them.
I would imagine you're on some kind of scarcity. The farm seems to be doing well enough, but I just heard of nothing but suffering coming from Nodus. Which is part of why I stayed away.
The suffering was mainly due to the Capitano and the Orange Men. Capitano is gone. Nodus can only get better from here.
You seem to have plenty of hope. Maybe that's...
I have no hope. What's the whole point of life?
And it would weaken you. You seem to stand very tall and very strong. I can tell that about you. I'll do what I can to learn from you. And I don't look it, but I am grateful. Even if it is strictly a...
I understand.
Hmm.
Enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you, sir. I asked for Henry.
Tell Bargo that you would like to borrow a bow from Henry, and he will give you one.
Alright. I'll see you. Why did I feel so very unnerved right now? Have I seen something like him before?
Champion. Surgeons.
Oh, don't tell me the Inquisitor gave you his tuberculosis.
Oh, thank you. No, no problem.
It's not
Your
that.
drink of choice. Sorry.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, the last name?
Very well.
Sergeant,
Very well.
I heard you were on the battlefield yesterday.
That's fine. People don't need one.
Good chunk of us were.
A gift?
I did my part. So was many others.
Are you currently working?
Excuse me, sir. Are you the one named Bargo?
No, no. Oh.
Unfortunately, I was not able to join.
You go.
Come to
Thank you, sir. Please enjoy.
Sorry, I'm not.
Go to
I'm
sleep.
not Bargo.
Take a load off.
I'm not very good at sitting down.
Or you can stand, whichever makes you feel more comfortable.
They walked away. I will get older.
That's totally fine. So do you know when Hopper's gonna be coming?
Sir, are you the one named Bargo?
Bargo? No. No, 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 no. I think he's roaming around town.
I see. I wasn't told what he looks like. A man, obviously, but...
I do, actually. I believe, dark greenish colors, walks around with a book sometimes. One, from the craftsman... No, not Craftsman's Guild. I think it was. Shit, everything is a lot in my mind as a surgeon. But that's the appearance. Dark greenish clothing with a book and such. Look, little top hat and everything.
A hat. Green hat, man, book. Alright.
Mm-hmm. I think. If that is incorrect, I'm terribly sorry. I have a lot of names in my mind. I heal a lot of people.
Oh.
Very quickly. If any of these people try to go onto the boats with you, the chance of them making a long journey will take days, and to gather the supplies, to try to even attempt to follow them, you won't catch up with them. You would need a proper amount of crew to even get on a boat to keep up with actual two sailors. They would just slow you down, and they wouldn't be able to keep up, and you wouldn't be able to do it alone. It seems the chances of learning something, if anything, from them, little pieces you have, are all you have for now. and the panic controlled too much.
So what does Torty think is the right course of action?
At this time, there is no chasing them.
Patience would be my advice. They will
There
return.
would-
I know they're in the
and
area
you would
again.
surmise that if there is a boat nearby, they would have boarded it. And you have no chance of boarding that ship. Climb home, rolling, perception check for Aegon. With an 11, you were close enough to see the paperwork when they walked by. It is indeed an official seal.
The paperwork they had, it seemed official.
That's
Not even at a
it's quite some armor.
could see.
Pursue the bounty,
Its
Torty.
appearance.
It's good advice.
Bounty maybe, but
Maybe, but
if they're on official business movement, it's only going to start there. Can't
Do I? I'm sorry for staring, but I don't. Have I seen you before?
Individuals who work for noble at that, since there are all kinds of maybe.
That depends. Did you fight an ogre?
that seal was
No,
and they do work for the
that wasn't the beast I had to fight. That's a whole different story entirely. I don't think anyone remembered. It was quite awful, but
Think on this.
I almost. No, that's not what I'm looking for right now. I just need to find someone named Bargo. He wears a hat. He wears green.
Fine. Okay.
I know him.
They didn't spot us, so we're safe. They didn't spot us.
I've seen him wandering around outside of the tavern every now and then.
How did they not spot us?
What do you need him for?
They weren't focused on you.
Would it be enough if I just said business?
Observant men. The first mate seemed,
Business with, right. Oh,
Yeah, you are
right.
letting all of this panic take control.
Business with family?
Relax.
Business with a bow.
Do not apply urgency where it is not warranted. What do you know?
Well,
No.
last I saw of Bargo, he was wandering around outside of the tavern. More so towards the bathhouse and merchant area. Somewhere near the Quill and Blade.
Do you know
That
Miss
was the
Lo-
best place that I would start to look.
Do you know Miss Lorelei? How long does she take up there? She seems quite busy.
Usually if anybody has business inside of the apothecary, it only takes about 10-15 minutes. Unless it's something more intricate.
Esteem. I almost fell over. That would have been so funny. You remember that?
I don't know anyone up there.
No.
It's been hard not to say
Don't worry. If you need Lorelei, I can go ahead and let her know that you're waiting.
How are you today?
Nobody exactly says no to me when I walk up.
Good.
Well,
Good form.
you're covered in thick, very thick armor.
Yeah, I'm made of it.
Shit's fucked. Pirates are here. Same ones that kidnapped Torty before. They're causing trouble.
Don't worry. I'll let her know that you at least want to talk to her.
Is there anything you could swing on your end? If they come back and cause trouble, that is. Maybe you
Okay,
could
then
put
don't be
them
involved.
with the nobles.
I'll have to write a
It's
report.
fine. It's okay. It's fine. Thank you for your help. I'm
There's
sorry.
official for
This one is waiting for you.
Yo, Steve, are you there?
Can I help you? I told the boy.
Let's get out of the stairs first.
Shoot up a line and see what they want to do about it.
Perfect. Maybe you should speak with Torty just a little bit.
Yes, I'm
before
here.
you do to get all the information. I don't know.
Can you drop down real quick?
But yes. Give me a minute.
Hi.
We'll go investigate for you. Tell me where it's at. Show me.
You want me to do this?
I saw the boyer.
The tavern.
I arranged for him to fix my
I
bow.
was there earlier.
Hot miking.
I told him to pass the cost to you.
Heard it if I were listening more closely.
I know. I'm letting you
I
know
don't remember how
what I'm
much you
doing
wanted.
right now.
Understandable.
Miss Chloe, I'm not What sure. much? I'll take a It look. was the though. least.
I could do. Like you said, I wasn't there for you.
And you? Sounds about the same.
Now I'm gonna try to be there for you. So
She's free.
it's the least I could do.
Why don't we go find
Alright,
somewhere
look.
to talk?
I'm not that angry anymore. I'm not going to dwell on it. I just wanted you to know. The man named Harry,
Came out of it, so I didn't lock it behind me.
he seems fair, but I don't know if I want to spend my days working the fields.
You climbed on their roof. I'm getting stuck. You
That is fair.
climbed on their roof? Why would you do that?
Steve, are you still hot
It's far preferable to the walls.
Also, do you think it kind
But
of
I still feel unfamiliar there, uncomfortable there. And when I went inside that house, I don't know why it smells of death.
Way back. Stuff like that.
Which house exactly?
Well,
The one in front of the fields, the only house that's there.
camp out
Are you
beside that house and get
we're
work done.
getting to a lord's house?
Why does it smell like death?
I don't know
That's
why
weird.
this got like that.
Okay.
Maybe
Yeah,
that's just
Egon,
my own sense.
Hi. Egon, if you can inquire around the tavern before any
Well,
trails
I'll,
are pulled, I'd really appreciate it.
I didn't want to ask him directly. I don't know what kind of answer he would provide. Honestly,
Well,
it's not my
he does
business.
slaughter some farm animals from time to time. Maybe it's just that.
Alright. Shop is closed. Good. Locking. Alright.
Nah, don't worry about it.
Let's make our
But-
way over there.
Bye, Hopper.
You going somewhere?
Hi, handsome.
Yes, going to... let me go this way. Going to Kyler's house real quick.
Smartest decision.
Sorry.
He was also asking if I could ask the other hunters if they wanted to work the farm, but even amongst the hunters, I'm still separate. I haven't come from the exact same place they did. I could try asking them, but I don't know if they'd want to do what I'm doing right now, slowly picking fields under the sun.
Oh, that's okay. It's not for everyone. I tried it too. It wasn't for me. But I'll talk to the hunters. I'll see what they could do.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir.
Would any of you here recognize the names on this ledger? You will not recognize
yeah.
any of them.
I can't read.
Let's see. No. Nope. Sorry, sir. I don't recognize any of them.
And yourself? You will not recognize any of them.
How is he?
Nada.
I can barely read.
So sorry.
That's okay.
Thank you for your time.
Some of us weren't blessed with such good parenting.
Being honest, I don't trust the red men.
That's good to a certain point, but they're here to help. They're under guardian law. They can't do anything. At least openly.
And you think they'll sit still after their vessel? After what happened?
I think they're letting their anger out on the robber baron men. So we should be fine.
I still don't feel at ease here. I'm standing right by where it happened.
That's understandable. But as far as I'm aware, the robber baron men have been put back a bit. The men of the iron mine are still there. But a part of the forest near the past the wooden bridge, it should be clear. Though there might be still some orcs and whatnot roaming around, so you have to be careful around their hunting.
I might go look at it then.
Mm.
But
Just
not
be
before.
careful.
But not before I get a bow and my knife back. I still haven't. I haven't seen a blacksmith there. That
I
forge
think you
always
should be
seems.
in. Oh. I think I just saw him go into the merchant's guild. But he's around. He's just very busy since he's also a lord and a noble, so.
A noble blacksmith. In the city. I don't understand this place. I really don't.
Trust me, it took me quite a lot of years for me to understand it too, but you'll get the hang of it soon enough. Besides, what kind of hunters would we be if we couldn't adapt?
I can't even fix my own bow.
That's okay.
No, it's not. I'm helpless here. I've never felt more helpless in my whole life.
Don't go beating yourself up over it. Yes, sometimes there is things we can't do, but try and focus on what we can do. Like, say, hunt. There are actually a lot of people that need us. Needs for our materials.
I need my bow back before I can hunt. Or at least my dagger.
Well, I paid off for your bow, so you're fine.
Oh, okay. Never mind. I was about to offer that. I'll shut up.
I paid off for your bow, so that's good. You'll have it soon. And then I'll show you where to sell your stuff. 'Cause the shop is one of them. This is where you can sell your bone and your viscera.
I usually just give it to the other hunters or just catch enough for myself. I really don't. I'll have to get used to everything again. Or just start making better friends.
Well, don't worry, I'll help you. I'll be there for you.
I appreciate that.
Of course.
I think that I can't center myself while I'm here. I need to keep moving. I especially don't want to stay around here.
Let's move. Actually, honestly, if you could give me your knife, I can see if I can talk to the blacksmith.
My knife is missing. I think it's behind at the camp.
Oh God. That could be a bit of a problem because the robber baron's men are still there at the iron mine, so no chance in hell we're gonna go back there. So you're just going to wait and get your bow.
I just hate feeling like this.
Trust me. I felt what you felt before. It sucks. It really does. But you have to focus on what you can control.
But what can I control? I don't. There's.
Before you can control your emotions, just calm down. There's no use getting worked up over it. Cloud your judgment. Second off, you can help the others like I have been. I can teach you where to sell your goods to. Or I can help the most people while you're here.
Then tell me something. How did you do this when you had nothing, when you first walked into this town, if you remember? When you didn't know anyone.
Well, it wasn't like that. I had my parents. They helped me adjust. So, honestly, it's kind of more just normal for me to go around and sell my goods off to other people. Never really felt helpless in the way you feel now, but doesn't mean I'm gonna not help you. So,
If I'm sorry if this is too much to ask, and I don't feel right even asking for it, but maybe if you could help watch over me, or keep watching over me like you have. I've based my whole life on strength and self-sufficiency, yet when the Orangemen came, something came that I couldn't fight, that I couldn't hunt or fight my way out of.
Oops. Not me now, my shoulder.
trust me, I understand that feeling all too well. And honestly, if I had the choice, if we were well armed and we were able to take them down, I would have led the charge. Most of the other hunters are not skilled in combat. We would have all been slaughtered. I had to do what was best. For all of us.
I think I should just go back home and lie down. I don't know what else to do right now.
That's okay. When you're ready, come see me tomorrow. I'll help you, okay?
And where are you going to be? Every time when I try to come looking for you, I don't find you.
Well,
it must be bad luck. Or you seem like you're busy. I see you seem to be paying close
If you are a
attention to
part
other
of
friends.
Shadows and Hope, drop down to Gigabits module.
I do. I'm very busy, and I have a bit of a personal campsite for myself. Sometimes things can get a little rough, so I need some time for myself. But I will be here either by morning or by afternoon. So
I'll talk to you again tomorrow.
He plays over those who have been lost, and oh, it sounds so exciting.
It's. Is there like a ceremony? Quinn has some travelling that she has to do, and we've decided that before she leaves. We would like to tie it off.
Oh, that's so exciting.
Really?
Oh, dear. Perfect place to do this. Oh, wow.
Excuse me, sir. Are you Bargo?
Oh yeah, we've definitely already decided on a pavilion.
Oh, what?
Bargo?
Okay, I will.
Nah, man, I'm Aaron Wainwright.
Who?
If you wish, you may let
The owner of Wainwright and Poland?
People know that's my intent.
What time?
No.
That's about sunset.
That's all right. I got everything.
Then go and come back
Then,
and tell me, and I will
do you know where Bargo is?
Gotcha. Have you seen
Not at the moment. Might be at the cottage.
No. Ah, shucks. Alright, thank you.
Right. I don't know where that is
Yeah.
either.
Oh, be. Oh, it's like the middle of town, right by my shop, actually. When you see the big target, it's to the left. Down that way, in the middle of town, by the bulletin board.
Right.
To our dead requisition officer.
Yeah.
Boss.
Babe.
Need something?
What? I can't see colors. What color's your shirt, sir?
Green?
You have a book, hat.
I have a book. I have a hat.
You must be
all that describes me. Yes.
Are you Bargo?
I am. Wolf. My goodness, my.
You seem
my
you seem to be
goodness. Oh
you
my
seem to be
goodness.
rather
Give me a sec, give me
unsteady.
a second. Yes. I am all right now. I am all right now. My name is Bargo. What do you need?
Henry sent me for a bow.
Got you covered. Follow me. Yep. Come on. I've got you covered. Come on.
So, how do you know this?
Where did I put it?
Are you and Mr. Are you and Mr. Henry friends?
Friends, sure. You can call it that.
Oh.
Oh. Your name?
Lynn.
That's right. You are the one. Yep. All right. Perfect.
You see, that's it.
That's it.
Yeah. People are so strange here.
Good work.
Yeah. Oh.
I'm about one of the most normal people that you'll find here. Don't worry about it.
Oh no. No. That is. Oh my god.
Get better by the second.
It is your duty, one of them.
If I start, you will fail. Well, I don't have any chicken on me.
What?
Hey, it's Rogon.
So now he's off, just trying to get this impromptu.
Oh my god.
Instead of his mission from his dad.
Hi, I'm tired.
You okay? You were like wiggling around and like he's like I hope you're okay.
Yeah, I'm just waiting for my stuff to charge. Yep.
Oh, good.
I was acting as a daddy, but then our module got canceled because
Oh, no.
Kid wanted to go get married.
What?
Apparently, I don't know. That's what I just heard.
Wedding after wedding after wedding after wedding.
I think Cade is the only one.
I'm Shad.
Involved in Brunswick, right?
Dad.
Oh shit! He's a new villain of FT. He's gonna take down Nodus.
Shad.
Oh, I thought you said you were Shad. I thought you said you were Shad or Chad.
Sad.
Sad Chad.
I really just
But I mean, I'm gonna burn this place down to take my stapler.
Bruns took your stapler?
You took my stapler.
Bruns took your stapler.
Bruns took my stapler. Now burn this place down.
I don't understand.
Have you seen Office Space?
You know what I mean?
I'm one of the few people that haven't.
Damn. Okay.
Okay.
Honestly, for a lot of people who work office, can fucking relate the micromanage level bullshit.
I don't know.
Your command.
Oh, I should get busy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I should get busy.
Yeah. You, is he still here, Bruns?
Hoop, I do something.
Did you say Kadushi?
No, I said hoop, I do something. Ah!
Okay, so what
Who by do something?
I did something.
Yes, you did.
Who by do something?
Stand down for right now.
I did something.
Okay.
Do something. Do something. Do something.
Gotcha. How? Hey, you know. Ah.
If you are part of food relief from Cassetto, please go down to Shinfo's module. Please and thank you. Food relief from Cassetto, Shinfo's module.
I'm gonna take a quick break because I'm depressed and shit.
Oh, I'm a deer and yay.
You're nothing.
I'm nothing. I wither away.
Oh no.
Oh dear.
Oh dear me.
Oh no, I'm a deer.
Don't
So,
fuck around.
oh dear.
I couldn't find any modules I could insert myself into. All I did was the one I was in, and I just be a spider, be a spider. That's all I got.
Be a spider.
Oh dear.
And that it's my blurb and just walk around depressed.
Yeah, I already did my blurb. Right now, homegirl is happy and a bear rug.
I'm
Just
depressed.
chilling.
I'll make you more depressed.
She witnessed her one new friend.
Who are you doing something right now?
I'm doing nothing, but what do you want me to do?
Go to the clinic, cause Lottie is out there bitching about not having food. Go out there and make food. That's your job.
Go make food, Dubai.
Okay,
Go make food.
I'll get out of my cozy blanket and go make food.
I want you to go out there and say that the surgeon started yelling at you to make Lady Lottie something to eat.
Go make Lady Lottie food. Go make food.
I'll put it even more text
Go make
in
food.
saying that
Go make
his
food.
surgeon
Go make food.
is throwing shit at me.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go sit in front of the gate. Because I'm gonna be depressed.
Speaking of animals, have you ever heard of the story of the animal?
Fucking loud.
I'm sorry for
I
your
know,
loss.
I know.
Huh?
I wasn't expecting a response.
My loss?
Who?
I literally can't hear you because Shinvo is in my ear.
Very loud in our ear.
Sir.
Yes.
Very loud.
Sorry, what did you say?
No, I was saying sorry for your loss. Don't worry about it. Sorry for your loss.
My loss?
Yeah, sorry for your loss. Your hearing.
Oh.
Ooh.
Steve-O?
Yes.
Just wanted to say, do not really worry about what I was talking about earlier. It's basically regurgitating quote-unquote knowledge to you that is really not prevalent.
2 cards.
So, when you do that in character, right, you have to let me know. Because I also am not tracking. So when you hand me paperwork, say it to give it to my leadership, I'm going to tell you to go fuck yourself because I don't know what's on it, right? I was being nice, but you have to give me...
How do I describe it? Okay, so basically the privateer, Shinfo's knowledge.
Right now.
Shinfo showed me stuff. I went, okay, that's cool. Bring it to the keep, whatever, yada yada. And I'm basically letting you know that this happened, bring it to the keep.
For right now, then.
Just remember one thing, right? We're in a role play. So if you give someone the paperwork, right? If it's secret, right, and your implied secret, trip it to someone you trust. Be like, hey, I was given to this by this person, secret. If it's not, and you have to, and it's like, this is what it is. You have to tell me, so I know.
It's not. It wasn't secret. It's just basically the name itself is the only thing that's really relevant to anything. That's about it. That's all. I think it's all I was trying to imply. Me realistically, it was just me going, okay, this is my thing. Blah 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 blah. Go up there. So
well,
it was
like
not
I said,
really prevalent at all.
It
was
it almost always is.
information.
The biggest thing in FP and in general is never assume, right?
Okay.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me. If you get like if you're so little, right? Sometimes gets people in trouble. Like if you handed me that paperwork and I literally am supposed to hand that, like tell Brunswick or Shinfo that I received it, right? And what it was, then you get in trouble.
Sorry.
Yep. Whatever, right? Just for future reference. You did all right though. We'll
am I?
We'll get used to it. All right, let me go get everybody set up. So
you do your thing, bud.
you have a fun Tron.
I'm gonna go
Is that
stand
really
in
your
front of.
feet?
No clue.
Dude, that owl was so cool. Okay, so I'm waiting for Maple for now. I think I'm gonna have. Let me go see where Lorelei is. I'll be back.
Boom. There they go.
Probably in our own zone or something. I don't know.
Oh yeah, who's my wolf?
Aegon?
No,
Targaryen?
no. Wolf animal.
Yeah.
Stinky PC.
Wait, I love this model. So
I'm about to do something on a mission.
Oh.
Sakura, where's Sakura?
Yeah, thanks.
Hey, fuck you.
Who wants to go do something stupid?
Sakura, could you come to spawn, please? When Sakura gets in here, just guide him over here to this corner. We'll look for Lorelei.
I didn't hear anything about coming to
Oh, there
spawn,
you go.
so I was just sitting
No, you
there.
didn't.
I didn't.
That's fine. That's why I said. You'll be my wolf in a bit. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna go find our players.
Wolfers.
I'm gonna eat Tron.
Tron, you look
You don't
adorable.
wanna-
Like just sitting
You don't
there.
want to do that. You don't want to eat this owl.
Oh my god, Tron looks so adorable just sitting there.
I know it's
I'm
fucking
here.
precious,
I'm here.
right?
I'm sorry. I needed to finish getting drunk first. All right, give me the model.
Dude, nice. Hell yeah.
So I did this really short. Bit with Laszlo where he tried to go get nails from the forge, to which everyone that was standing around the forge said, "Not my forge. Can't help you." And he's like, "Fantastic. None of the merchants can sell any. I can't finish my commission. I'm fucked."
Your mic peaked.
It does that.
Here you go.
And the bird.
Caw.
I've actually never used this model.
Oh. Let me teach you something.
It's good. It's a good model.
You've got your head rotation. When you turn that on, when you turn on like the head and body rotation, your right hand now controls the head, right? So your left hand is the body, and your right hand is the head. You can have it look at people.
Oh, what the?
Go into Go Loco and then fly, and make sure it's toggled on, which is that electrified fist. That way you actually fly, and then it flies in the direction of your head. So if you're looking up, it will go up. If you're looking down, it'll go down.
I'm gonna recreate those Dark Souls SFM trailers.
I know exactly what you're saying.
Please, no.
Okay, let me go find Lorelei. Also, how do we want to get them quest gived?
They know this bird.
That's what I was gonna
God
say.
said so.
Have them like follow that. Yep.
That
Let me find
bird
them
is
real quick.
common.
Kitty.
Bird
Where
gets
is Kitty?
eaten.
Where is?
Common
Where is?
bird model.
Where Amst? Where Imged?
Caw. Men.
I'm gonna jump you off a bridge.
I don't care. I have a Snorlax and you don't.
Hey, Steve-O. Hey, Steve-O. What's up?
I don't care. Mape.
Oh no.
What's up, bitch?
What's up, bitch?
You want?
Yeah, shut up.
I'm gonna drop a Snorlax on you now.
Oh dear.
You do that.
I actually did drop a Snorlax on top of you. My Snorlax.
Shut up.
But I kind of want to.
We're gonna be playing that in the module.
Yeah, they're the
Got
snow.
any?
That's what the module
Yeah, I'm
says.
in this.
Oh yeah.
Birdseed?
Snorlax.
No.
No, if
In
there was
fact,
a fucking model of a
applies to Ladia
Snorlax or something
and
big,
Pester.
fluffy, and
For
cuddly,
no
I'd
reason in
totally
particular.
play it.
Can't do that. I'm a worker.
Yeah, it's a dark fantasy. It would be the first animal to die.
Damn.
Fuck off. No killing my Snorlax. My Snorlax.
All right, so Lorelai's in the tavern. Fucking King's Gorge. Daniel is at the blacksmithy. So let me see. How do we get them together? I didn't think that.
I can literally.
I have an idea.
What you got? What idea you got?
So Lorelai knows both of these birds. I believe Harry knows Thistle. Thistle goes to Harry, and Owl gets Lorelai's attention.
That can work.
It's
And then I'll be
a
waiting.
bit run of the mill because they're kind of supposed to meet later, but I mean, who's to say that these birds, as old as they are, don't know each other already?
That's actually something me and Maple were talking about. So
They don't. Or maybe they do. Maybe they're cross paths. One is a work and
they're
spends
aware.
all
They'd
of
be
his
at
time
least
in
be a.
Ashura.
Yeah. I feel like they'd be at least aware of each other at this point.
Yeah. But it's just an idea. Just a thought I had.
Did you tell Tron what the owl is?
Yeah, Tron. So
I want you to know I'm in
difference
third person,
The big difference between
and I'm
these two.
just was inside your head, Colette.
Thistle is a wolf. And is entirely its sentience is entirely dependent on balance.
I have a horse now. Yay.
That's a deer.
The Watcher bird.
That's not a horse.
Is not a
Oh
wolf.
dear.
Or rather, it's more akin to it's a work for a tree, and it's specifically because it lives in that tree.
I made that
The
joke like
watchbird is
8
a
times
You
and
want
you
a horse?
finally
There's
picked
one
up
back
on it.
there. There's a bird.
Hello, bird.
There's another bird over there.
The fuck?
There's another one. All right, when everybody's ready, I'll get the animals set up.
says
If you
hello.
guys teleport on me, give me a second.
Okay,
Shut
I'll
up.
switch back to Invis. And get ready to
What's good?
So Maple and Tron, if you want to get them gathered, it'll take them that fucking long to get there. So.
I'm off. All right. Time to be an
Thank
owl.
you.
Let's hope that Lorelai picks up
Alright.
the hint.
Maple, what's
Who?
good, gamer?
Do I prove?
Has that module happened yet?
I don't know. I kept my speakers on though.
Yeah. Oh, it's already happened?
It was in one.
Ah,
You
shit.
still have
I
every
missed it.
opportunity to talk. No, you can have every opportunity to interact with her still.
There you are.
And Lace comes to town, I guess.
Alright, shit. Fair enough.
With style.
I was like, I'm needing something to do, man.
I had an idea and then I forgot.
If anyone here plays one of the Grove elves, you can go ahead and populate the Grove.
Something to do. Something to do.
Wow. You're rather expressive with that llama. Holy
Did you call
shit.
this a llama?
It looks like a llama, yeah.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
I can.
Wait, no, a llama would have a longer
Oh,
neck,
hold on.
wouldn't it?
Hold on, let me just fix it real quick.
Oh.
You're welcome.
Oh my god, it's a horned llama.
Fuck this shit.
I am going to miss my favorite character, the horned llama.
May they rest.
No, that's a lie. My favorite character is the murder horse of season 2, episode 28.
That's very specific.
It's exceedingly specific. And I got to recreate it.
I'm gonna have to look it up now.
I got to recreate it like a week ago, and nobody knows.
There's a creepy man chasing me with armor.
What?
Creepy man chasing me with armor.
That's your bodyguard.
Don't do that. You get shot on sight if you go up there.
Ronald York. Hello, sir. Is this a public carriage? Good day, sir.
Good day.
Is this the public carriage to the Free Wharf?
No, it's not. No, it's not.
Think. Oh, how do I get off?
Hey, baby.
No.
It's right here. 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 It's right in the middle. It's right in the middle. Right in the middle. Right in the middle.
Sir, your wheels seem to be unblocked, sir. That's rather dangerous to be in a public road and not have your wheels blocked. You seem to be quite.
I wish that was invented. I wish that was invented, sir. But right now, I've tried all year to try to make a locking mechanism for the wheels. It has not been invented yet.
You would just need like a stone or something.
I know.
You seem. Please forgive me for saying, sir. You seem rather stressed. You might have had a hard day. May I treat you maybe to a cup of meat? No, you're actually about to be driving this carriage, so that would be rather irresponsible.
No, I'm not. I'm just waiting until the people who need this carriage to come. I'm not even affiliated with any of this shit. That other than I'm in the Carter's Guild to be able to protect these fucking wagons until these mercenaries are ready.
Well, being quite honest, sir, you
Here are
didn't.
mercenaries. Fantastic.
Mm.
There we
Give me
are.
a second driver.
He's not going with you. I'll look out for the
No,
other person.
I was just here to keep the carts, you know. Not being stolen. I was being a mercenary, not being paid for it.
I will say this. Just be mindful. Even though most of them have been pushed back and gone, there's still pockets of them hiding out. Not everything's been cleared from the map, so to speak. So, keep your guard up.
I'll be focused. That's why I'm not drinking. All right.
These folks don't break up.
You got that one?
Reasonable.
I'll take this one.
Yes.
God,
I'll
take
take it.
Fuck me.
Alright.
Oh, they're both bad. Don't worry.
Sir, are you in charge of this? Could I get? Might I hitch a ride on the way?
Hold on, asshole.
These are both nightmares. I don't understand.
This isn't a
why you
fucking
think
service. They're being paid. You're going to pay them to protect your ass all the way to Cassetto? You have 10 silver?
It's okay. It's the voice.
Not exactly on me right now, sir. No.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
this rope around my body so
Do what every other fucker does.
That's
Walk.
a good idea.
Last time we went on a car.
Alright.
And they
Need to get a barrel for you?
God damn it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Going on a mission?
Wait.
Okay. Yeah,
luck.
we'll be back.
Oh.
Yes.
Best of luck. Be safe.
Thank you. Don't
What
get
do you
these
have?
carriages
What do you want to be?
damaged.
Do you want to be flying off the cart, or do you want to be attached
Drums.
to the cart when it crashes? Anyways, they're going.
How the fuck do you get rid of this cabbage?
From?
I have them on my ass.
Wow.
Oh, what
I
the?
pulled the cabbage out of one of them. How the fuck do I get rid of this cabbage? I can't throw it away.
Throw it
Can't
away.
get rid of this cabbage. I tried. It didn't work.
To the garbage.
That's how you get rid of cabbage, sir.
Quite a fortunate day.
They just did it.
I'm already full. Well. If I bite this perfectly in half. If I nibble it so it's perfectly. If I nibble it so it's perfectly. This looks like it's perfectly cut in half. Excellent.
I know there's a lot of people that fancy each other here in. Oh. Ah, it is heavy. Here in Nodis. I don't say anything. So why my business. I find it cute, and I don't say it.
Good day to you
It's
all.
better that way.
Would any of you fine ladies or gentlemen like to buy half a cabbage from myself? Only 1 copper.
Fuck that. No, thank you.
I'll buy it for 2 copper though.
Why not? A deal!
No,
Oh.
no, that's ridiculous. 4 copper.
Your fucking coin. Not getting paid.
Hand you the cabbage that's perfectly chewed so it looks like it was cut in half.
Oh, you've got to be joking. There are teeth marks in this. 6 copper. Have a good day.
The hardest part about me making something. Want a backpack? I have a backpack for sale.
I'm having too much fun. I'm having too much fun today on you. I'm just like bothering you on all of my characters. Almost every single one, honestly. What can Leona do to your guys? I don't know. I'll figure something out. But anyway, I just sold Laudia a half cabbage. Except it wasn't cut in half, it was nibbled in half.
Yeah, I'll stop by.
It's a
I'll stop by.
mugger.
No, it's
That's the mugger.
It's just me, Ronald Jork, your friendly neighborhood muggler. I mean,
Muggler? The muggler. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Did anyone see the muggler?
They whacked in there. They ran in there. They ran in
went
there.
that way.
He went that way.
I'll go this way.
They went that way.
I'll go this way. I'll go this way.
No, that doesn't make sense.
Mirror shatters.
Damn it! How conceivably this happen?
And she's dead.
Fuck. She's dead.
Maybe.
She's dead.
Well,
maybe.
Free clothes to sell.
No. No. That does remind me of something, though.
Take the body to the clinic. Hey, you need some?
I mean, there was
Hey.
there was like a module I thought of where, like, some character would see some vagabond selling clothes that belong to someone else.
That would be good. It's like, hey, those are mine.
That would be
No,
good.
they're not.
No, they're not. I bought these illegally, so they're legally mine.
Totally
Love
legal
you, quackers.
goods. Quackers.
Leg up to hip and a half leg for another Imperial up to their knee.
Yeah, he'll be this evening.
payment already went through and you have spare of it, then see to it that the resources are put to good use. I have no qualms with it. I will do so. But so long the resources are going. Just helping you to know. There's no shortage of need for metal in the town. Very well. And you have my answer. Aesthetics should be completed either by day's end or tomorrow's dawn. All depends on if the Lord is out of discussions and capable of working in the forge. Is he currently stuck in his abode? That I don't know anymore. So if
Quickly,
you see him,
utilize your powers, champion. Is he dead? Or is he here? Wait a minute. I can check for you.
Knows a lot about a man who picks the gift of the man's most important day.
Good day.
Weight of this decision. It depends on how well you know the man himself.
Just wanting to get a sense of time that I am without armor.
Kind of like an archaeologist.
Oh, he's one of the... Okay. Probably some unearthing tools.
Pardon me, is that... Rester, I knew it was you.
Or something to
Well,
hold
I suspected.
collectibles. I don't know.
How are you doing?
Many others who wear my armor.
Maybe a nice, like, multi-part satchel.
I am doing fine.
I don't know.
Or maybe a really fancy leather hat. I make him look
Oh,
like
why don't we
Posh.
just throw
Touching
in
on
a
cash,
nice
but you know
leather
who
whip,
isn't.
too?
Ooh,
I
maybe,
know.
maybe a...
I'm hoping everything will be
maybe a-
alright.
Maybe like a small flintlock that he can pull when he's too tired to fight skilled swordsmen.
Right. Oh, hey, Miss Menora. Good to see you.
Hey, Menora.
I need to ask you something in a moment. I'll let him finish real quick.
Sure. Let's start at the
Alright,
fancy hat. What's your budget?
Let's say 5 silver.
Just...
I was hoping,
Rester, just don't forget, if you need anything, just ask me or Eve or the other girls. I know we can't do very much, but we'll...
It's not that. I just need money. I need a job, and I've asked Eve for a job at the,
Is that
at the bathhouse, but there's already 2 mercs working there. I have a on-payment job with Torty, so if I protect her or her establishment, then I get paid. So, you know, some
Maybe...
other things.
Wainwright has
Actually,
produced you, Sanders.
If you keep asking around, you'll get some opportunity.
Tricorn with a bit of
But
flair.
you're right in that the bathhouse is a bit full up. We already have
magnificent
Angus and I think someone
bastard,
else.
Wainwright, you've done it again. How much for it?
actually, Miss Menora,
that's at a discount.
Yes.
Right.
by any chance, do you need any mercenaries for work?
Of course.
All right.
There you go.
Have a nice day, man.
Take
Not
care.
at the
Did
moment,
you
but
want
I'll definitely
me
let
or
you...
Wainwright, Miss Venora?
Mr. Wainwright, I want to see if you had any
Alright.
little
Of course,
round...
everyone wants Wainwright.
Little round buckler shield. Really small one. Made of iron or steel.
Yeah, let me...
Miss Marin, it's good to see you. If you have a few moments, I'm doing alright. I'm just so glad I'm back with Shakar.
Not at the moment, sir, but I'll definitely let you know if I do need any mercenaries.
I mean, despite everything,
No problem.
I've been doing well, considering.
That's good to hear.
Which place is the tavern? Scobones available.
A few more days,
I've
Miss Marin, right?
exhausted my options.
Okay, so I believe.
I think it's
if I
like close
entered
to being
this is
finished.
like a. You're looking for like
When
a
did we
light
start
shield,
again?
right?
What'd you say, Mr. Rainwright? Sorry.
You said a light shield, something small.
Yeah, it's a small one. Yes.
I was.
Wooden or,
Iron or steel?
What was that noise? Okay.
Oh. Ow. I'm fine. Who put that wagon there? I'm fine. I'm fine.
You start on there. How are you, Mama?
I can part with one of these.
That's good to hear.
For about 12 silver.
What did she see for her?
You would say this is a solid. This would be. Oh, here we go. A solid steel buckler. Something like this.
NPCs. Your attention very quickly.
Alright. I could part with it for about.
Haven and Sprixer are going to have a very sweet moment here in FT.
14. I forgot about that.
We're reflecting their get together in real life. There's going to be a gathering down at the pavilion. This has been bought and paid for both by Cade Shilbrook and also by Gerbom to help lift the town's spirits. It will soon be evening.
Book that's going.
I'd appreciate it if you could all, at whatever character you would like to be like, within canon, to be waiting at the entrance to the pavilion on the main road. Thank you.
Are you waiting for Star Wainwright as well, by the way?
Aye.
Okay, so
If you want to go first, Miss Mary, you can.
Oh, no, it's
Thank you so much, Ms. O. It means good luck.
Hey, Miss Marin, I think I see one of the girls waving at me to get called back. I'm so sorry. I need to go check on something. I will catch up. I will try to catch up with you today. I wish you well, Mr. Ruster.
Did you by chance have an extra iron shield as well, just in case?
I got a wooden one from a Mr. Aldo.
Is it this one?
This one. After all this is said and done, and after that little package Wainwright has told me. Hey there, Alka. Hey.
Hi, Akka. You would see small tears coming down her eyes. I always cry at weddings.
I know that you do.
Make sure no enters. Just stay on the main road for now. Please and thank you.
Not that I care.
But these are sort of gratitude.
Of course, of course.
Around, you can walk around this side here, and wait very well. Now, let them enjoy.
One moment, let me contact the DM real quick. Oh, Brenzy, we're just going back to the
Is one
force lead.
interesting.
Orange force back to here so we can give it meditation.
Absolutely fine.
Okay, I'll be right back.
I never know what that girl is doing.
You're alright. First time seeing it, to be honest.
This will be very good to see.
Yeah.
I am seriously going to start thinking about this once that time comes.
Maybe have it as a little bit of a surprise.
Maybe.
Still gonna need to get some coin though.
Of bloody course. This is what we're all gathering.
I believe so.
Apparently. I don't know why he decided to invite me of all people.
Well, I heard it was a celebration, so the more the merrier, right?
A very, very good one.
I mean, if it brings a little happiness to the town, why not?
Didn't hear me, Basil.
Didn't hear?
Yeah, too optimistic.
They didn't get the invitation?
I have no idea where that came from. Take that away.
I mean, I just heard word around town.
But I wasn't told where, and then I heard people were going down here.
What the fuck?
This is
bad idea.
This is the gathering place.
Well.
I don't know where that came from.
It's for the
Well,
gathering.
another time.
Everyone is waiting for the... If I'm going to tell you what it is. Okay?
It's a wedding.
Oh, it's a wedding.
And we're all waiting here to...
Who's getting married?
And show them how much we care for them.
No.
I think I know.
Yeah, I thought that
do
there
know
was,
where that came
I'm
from.
just confused at
Still
why
has
everybody's
them.
standing here and not.
Is that why? Is that why I haven't seen Shakar?
Go fix it.
No, it couldn't be. We've only been engaged 2 days. Couldn't be that soon.
Stefan won't run away if I get off of it, will they?
No.
Oh my god, you're so many good things.
Nice and decorated down there. I think they should be the first to see.
Don't run off with your lady.
Yeah, fair.
Basil, by any chance, you wouldn't know this, but what type of log that was? Because I noticed when I got rid of the one in your hand, one of them disappeared over there. By any chance, do you know which type of log that was?
Yes.
Beats me holding on his reins with my singular finger.
Even an imperial.
Miss Basil's rather multi-talented. She knows about wine and logs and...
Well, when you have friends who used to be a woodcutter, they would talk about the things that they would do. So I know a little bit about certain trees.
Bootsy
I know
heard
about
of
wine,
marriage.
they drink too
I
much.
will catch the bouquet.
Oh my god.
Who said that?
You are there? You're invisible.
Boochie? Did he ascend?
God damn it.
Boochie the ghost.
Boochie, you're invisible. Larry. Boochie has secret powers. Ignore it. Ignore it, please.
Well, his clothes blend in with the earth, so...
Boochie does.
I see you're faring well, Tang.
No.
The bouquet is
I'm
for
here to
those
catch
who are
the
to be
bouquet,
married
though.
now.
I love fresh flowers. They're my favorite.
You're shitting me.
No, but you won't.
Excuse me, Basil.
You're trying to, you know. Oh, you want the bouquet, huh?
Is that Mr. Marcus?
You're telling me you want it, huh?
Is he walking with a limp?
I thought he was injured. I saw him riddled with cuts earlier, so I'm sure.
Wait, how did Mr. Marcus get injured?
That I do not know. All I do know is I saw him running into town with
I
several
I just
bolts.
feel so out of the loop on most of these things. I guess this is just what happens when I work in that bathhouse. You know that place has no windows at all. It's completely built to make you forget about the outside world.
I can see why they designed it to do that.
I feel like I'm treating you like an old
To be fair, I think a lot of us are out of the loop as well, so you're not missing too much.
Alright, quickly, over here. I was there
Are you alright, Mr. Marcus?
Bolts hit me.
Mm.
Perfect. I knew like this
Marcus, you look like you could use some
If I knew
cheese.
anybody in town, and I said Miss Martin would definitely be the one to do so.
Because you're full of holes.
Thank you for putting in a good word. I'll do my best.
I'm excited.
Marcus,
trust me.
Never expected more money. I think.
I think
Mr.
you will
Rester,
do
are those gifts?
Remember, we are gathered
Schrodinger's
today
gift.
to join man and woman.
Sold to me by Wainwright.
What's
It
a-
doesn't exist until I think of exactly what it is. Wainwright's words, not mine.
What's a Schrodinger?
Hands,
I
anything,
don't know.
whatever. It'd be very fun.
That is what Wainwright told me. It's Schrodinger's fault.
I usually don't spend a lot on Mr. Wainwright, but I would trust the man.
He's very persistent.
Miss Marin, do you know what a Schrodinger is?
An old scholar.
Pardon me, need to use this.
You mean like a scribe or?
Yes,
Maybe it's like an old person.
Well, I can't say all old people are really smart, but I must be saying, Marin, are you alright? I think you grew an eye patch.
And as Bucci put it, they made cheese.
I'm alright.
Saved my life.
I hope it's not like that.
It was this close.
I plan an eye patch scene every morning.
You do not at the very least. I fucking like I said.
Is that Schrodinger?
If I had more time, I had the best idea.
Oh, this is Brother Angelo.
I'm a great judge.
I'm doing quite well, all things considered. Thankful to be alive still.
Absolutely, the Imperials will have you hanged.
Oh, how's things been at the shrine?
You almost killed me.
I'm sorry.
Mr. Rester, are you alright? You seem to be about to lose yourself. If I could handle your Schrodinger for you.
No, careful, we don't know what's inside of it.
Thankfully, they recognize that we are a neutral party in this.
Supposedly, whatever is inside both exists and doesn't
Although
exist.
it's been difficult being cut off
That-
from the town, but
That sounds entirely too philosophical for me.
In any case,
oh, of course.
Were you perhaps part of a group of
You as well.
old men in robes who just debated things all day even though it was right in front of them? Like if a building caught on fire, would they talk about if the fire was real or not?
So then,
No.
must be something special.
I think that's why you don't see very many philosophers around in the world.
it's a wedding.
Perhaps.
Oh no, I'm well aware.
The philosophers tend not to live long. No one knows why. Perhaps it's because nobles hate them.
I think it's because they don't evacuate during fires.
Your expertise, boy, not mine. I make cheese, and I make it pristine.
Very well.
It was just an idea.
I'm going to stop before I do something to you.
Sorry to go.
I have a week at least to spare for such special occasions.
Fucking hilarious.
Do you actually eat anything other than cheese? Just curious, you know?
I just realized.
Yes. Bread and meats. Sometimes all three at once.
Time for the bathhouse. I think this might just be as good. Drinking, some food.
I mean, if it gets the job done,
Call it a
I do
smorgasbord.
If I find some time,
Or
maybe
charcuterie, if you will.
the bathhouse.
Did cheese with meat input. I'm working on that. Say again.
You know, I'm kind of honored to be here because I think if the farmer Dwight was still alive, I wouldn't have been picked.
It's true, I have done that before. I've done more of skewers, but it was more of meat and cheese. But yeah, obviously melted cheese.
But no, don't worry about that.
This Lord used to make a delectable fucking what did she call it? I don't remember, but she had used my cheese for such a means before. Here we go. My bread. My that's something else. My
How have things been for you, by the way? Brother Angelo.
It's a different thing. It's not that well. Bed breaking.
Overall, there's not much to tell. The war, you already know what I just said, but beyond that, I just take it one day at a time.
So you see, I have 4 daughters and 1 son.
The life of a
My eldest is Bianca.
padre
So,
up at the monastery.
I don't know if you know of him, but he's another man that's made of metal.
Simple and it is
Almost as much as you, Mr. Tang. He was teaching me how to pair, how to deflect,
interesting things.
how to deflect blows.
He's right there, you know. You can see his leg.
He's got other aspirations. He wants to be
That is his leg.
We did change the.
Yes.
Yeah,
I know him. He murdered one of my allies.
I think they're on an
Oh no.
Don't worry, it's fine. Different time. I didn't really know the man that much.
I just hope for the
Well, I hope you both have an understanding, or at least a shared civility.
I do not care.
So much loss of life.
All right.
Right, the perspective on it.
Block.
Cheese go bad as well.
Live in the moment, don't live for the future.
Just over.
Do what you can now, the rest will come later. Of course, there's a little pre-planning, but that's really for the plan then and now. So we're gonna establish the moment. I'm in the moment kind of guy.
I am? Okay.
You know, now that I think of it, you don't get. I don't think you get very good visibility out of that helmet. Like if I stood right here, I can understand that. Does it
I
really?
can't see you. I can definitely hear you, and then I just need to turn my head.
Does it really hurt your people that much to see sunlight?
That would be quite amazing to see.
Hurts me.
If you ever did.
Others aren't as sensitive as me.
I've seen other drow just walk around like just without goggles or glasses or anything. My father used to tell me that drow used to need some kind of strange black goggles or even a blindfold.
Used to wearing the armor that I have developed a sensitivity to it, beyond our normal sensitivity, if that makes sense.
Okay, I built a foldable chair just for these moments.
Do you have any more you can hand out?
Extremely convenient.
I'm the builder.
My butt is very uncomfortable.
The builder.
Bucci's bottom is.
And also, if it tells you anything, I'm used to wearing the armor not because it keeps out the sun, but it's the height who I am.
I think I remember you saying that before. And I did, unfortunately, I've
Because
overheard.
That's why I developed a sensitivity.
I can understand that because I met Miss Torty, a really nice girl who helped me with something that happened when Shakar was in jail. And I've just been overhearing what's been happening to her, people calling her freak in the streets, and I don't think she deserves that at all.
She's different from the others.
Character at any point.
I'm glad you're not. I'm gonna do some trick shots. All the time. I'll be right back. What?
Yeah. I hope it still helps.
Be right back.
It's just something if more people knowing that, not what I am, the better. people have feelings towards our race.
I can understand that.
It's a rare case you know, find two-headed.
Especially with the war going on, people look for any excuse to attack those who are not their own. The armor helps dissuade such feelings. Being a scary man.
All right, make your way to the road,
in a
folks.
I understand that. Looks like some more people are coming.
Hey, Bucci.
There it is.
Want some
Greetings,
milk and
Lord.
cheese? Evening.
They must have heard of the news.
Well, everything fucking hurts, but
Pocket cheese.
I can't say no to seeing two people off.
Be careful. That's very good.
How are you?
You got a pocket cup?
You get all dressed up, so I can do the same.
Pocket plate.
I feel like I'm the only one who brought anything.
If I would, I could get on my damn horse.
Maybe I can pick some flowers before they get here. But they probably figure it out. They probably figured out that I picked them from just outside that gate.
It's the thought that matters.
Chair with wheels.
Still not sure what's inside of this. I quote, "It's Schrodinger's box. It contains a gift of whatever I can think of. Costed me 5 silver.
It would be very unsightly if I just
So I do not know what's inside.
my head into a thing of cheese, but part
What if there's nothing in? I don't think Mr. Wainwright would cheat you, but what if there's nothing inside?
And it is a 5 silver box.
What's the difference?
Oh, let's.
Make milk and cheese.
That's quite strong. Or maybe it's empty.
Wasn't it just get stuck in the water skin?
Not if it's continuously melting.
Hang on. I got this. Here. You hold this cheese. Feel free to help yourself to some milk cheese if you are brave enough to attempt to try and eat it.
Oh.
Seeing as it's still hot.
I think that might be that milk.
Ah, damn it, there are... I'll run from my way.
Sorry, I'm here.
Oh, Matthias, good to see you.
I'll eat the cheese.
Greetings!
Did you tell?
It's a plate.
Hey, what's going on?
Oh God, I'm gonna... No, I can't cry.
Bucci cried,
yet,
never heard of it.
That's right, I removed my tear ducts.
Something tells me the first act of this married couple is going to be she's going to kick his ass.
Wait, they're married?
Wait, what? Oh, it's one of those. That's how I married my wife.
They wanted to make it safe.
Wait, if they're... Are they married already? If they're married already, I guess this is... No. Hmm.
That's a cheer right there.
I didn't tell
Cheers.
anybody.
Oh God, cart! There's a cart coming down the road!
Oh no, I'm messing with you.
Follow behind our honored patrons.
You don't think people have listeners in town?
Exclusive, by the way.
He did that. He thought he was generalizing all.
My lady.
Cover that wolf.
We all dawdling, let's go.
No, that's business. Just
Alrighty.
Shall we?
but you can't step away for one moment.
Hooray for drinking?
Hooray for drinking!
Hooray for drinking!
Begin following in.
Yes, Fuji?
Give me a jump for joy. Or scream for joy. Come on. Yeah, there we go. About
I didn't tell anybody. They just showed up.
I invited specifically from him. He's like,
More like Shilbrick was telling people. More like Shilbrick was telling.
Any chance to drink?
Question.
Sure.
That's a cake question.
Scared by a box.
Just be lucky that you're alive. But I would say.
One step at a time,
Where
right?
do you want the gift?
Oh,
Absolutely.
by all means, there's
Congratulations.
just place it down there by a tree off to the side. There's
I know.
plenty of
He's,
space. Just make sure it doesn't mix in with the other boxes. Lord.
All right.
Oh, that is a dress.
I told you I had a dress. I always look for an excuse to wear it. Thank you.
The rubber band pushed all the way back and everything. Everything should be all good.
This is mine. Gucci's.
Where the fuck
If
is
this was
my
someone else's, I was throwing it into the ocean.
I don't know.
No, Booty, you can't do that.
What do you mean I can? I could replace this with far better cheese if it wasn't mine. If it wasn't mine.
Oh, God. I've been cold most. It's fine.
There he is. There's Tyler.
Go enjoy the party.
Oh, it's not mine. There he is.
Okay. Right.
Drow
Do we
table,
just
drow
take a seat?
table.
I think I'll be racist.
That's oddly racist.
Excuse me.
Respect the table. Respect the table. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Gucci's table is the cheese.
I am good.
I don't even need a ticket. It's a lovely spot right there.
Hello.
Perfect place for the
Leon, that's where they're going to be walking towards. People to stand by. Oh god, she's bloody.
Whoa!
It's not her.
She's fucking dead.
No.
Well, that's unfortunate.
That's your table, by the way.
Right in her memory.
You know what? I'm not going to say because that would sound so much worse than
Go and
the
sit down.
No.
That way. You are in the way of everything.
Okay, I'll sit down. Basil scares me. She reminds me of my wife.
You.
I need meat. My wife yells a lot.
Really?
You remember that one time I came running to the tavern and my wife was chasing after me with a rolling pin, and she left a welt on my head.
It was quite a scary. I remember well. Okay.
It was awful.
Why is you giving me the seat? No.
You've seen what she tried to do before that. She only went to the rolling pin because she ran out of knives and forks to try and stab me with.
Well, yeah, that would be bad.
Don't carry too much of
Right.
that shit.
To be fair, it was I didn't give an unannounced departure back home to visit Grandpapa, and I didn't come back for a week.
Right. So see, that communication is important.
She should know. Any good wife should know if I depart, I am only going on business. It should be fine.
Okay. If that's your idea, fine. But you know, just telling them is usually for the best anyway, Gucci. Clearly.
My lord, may I? This is a bit of a surprise.
Cheer up, old man. You'll be fine.
I'm an
Old man.
Look at them. 5'1" foot.
I'm younger than you, fool. By I think only maybe a couple of years.
I've been to so many weddings.
You sure about that?
You've got to eat me.
I'm quite sure about that. I still have my head.
Oh, he's gone senile. We can't help him.
Form a line. Form a line.
Form a line with the others to welcome the guests. Shoulder to shoulder.
Come on. Let's go. Come on, people.
Oh, this is how
Quickly.
this is how people started confusing us. No, someone called me Sonny the other day.
Alright, come on.
They should
Here they are.
straight. I mean, one of us is blonde and one of us is black.
I know, right? Maybe we need like name tags.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Absolutely adorable.
Look at the blushing bride and Quinn.
Everybody go ahead and go sit. Usher them towards the front tables.
They're going right next to him just because he's getting used to eloping.
Somebody flamboyant and loud, serve the food, serve the drink, make it feel good, make it a nice night.
Food and drink.
He just cried.
Wait, why is he crying?
He can't cry. He removed his tear ducts.
Don't worry about it. There's no tears, but I'm crying.
Here we go. I'm back again.
That table to choose from.
Welcome back.
She would know better.
Thank you. Sarah's fat ass.
Sarah, there isn't a seating assignment, is there?
I don't know. This is a spur of the moment, maybe.
Buns, and let me know I'm going out to find the elder tree. I'll let you know.
I'm gonna be busy. It'll be best to wait.
Okay.
I'm doing what I always do, serving.
Fine, man.
Thank you, sir.
I think they were gonna try and make Baron do it, but yeah, between you both, it would be great.
Speech! Speech!
Okay.
I'm down.
Yes, yes. I'm sorry. I have no idea what I'm doing right now.
It's okay. Oh my fucking god. The bouquet.
So, we are gathered here today to witness the sacred union of Kate and Quinn. We stand here to honor and celebrate the love shared between these two people. Hence, they come together to start their new life with a solemn vow, surrounded by their closest family and friends. Kate and Quinn are overjoyed that you are able to join us here today. This ceremony celebrates the beginning of your marriage. It's a journey of love, understanding, perseverance, and dedication to one another that lasts through time. As we stand here today to mark this occasion, we remember that what matters most is not the ceremony itself, but the love and companionship we will continue to share throughout your married life together. To honor the strength of love and the role it plays in our lives, Kate and Quinn have called upon two of their nearest ones. Then I've moved them. And if you can make your readings. Oh, wait. Oh, no, sorry. There are no vows more meaningful and powerful than those which give be shared here today. Your wedding vows are a sacred declaration of your love for each other. The foundation of your relationship as a married couple and the life you want to build together. Please face each other, and as you declare your close vows to one another, you may start.
Okay.
I'll go first then. Life is constant up and downs. It's a bumpy ride on a horse, one challenge after the other, filled with struggle, heartbreak, and love. Through thick and thin, there are few things in this world that I find that keep me going, that motivate me. And that's my biggest motivation. And that's my love. I vow to be a part of your life and make you a part of mine. No matter how much distance is ever between us on journeys, whatever dark threats arise, or whatever struggles or challenges come between us, at the end of the day, I will always find you. I will always come to you, and I will always be yours. Between us, to the side, there's plenty of space. Just make sure it doesn't